Hey yo, what's up guys? That car dude back with another video. I have not made a video in quite a while, but I'm back with the banger part that just came for the Cougar. It is a Sparco L575 steering wheel that I am gonna install on my 67 Mercury Cougar. I can't wait. It looks like an amazing wheel from the packages. But yeah, so I bought it off of Amazon, which it's an actual Sparco. I just bought it off of Amazon because me and my family know Amazon's a good site. We've had nothing but good with it. So we bought it off of there. But I'm really happy with the service that it came with too. I got it 5 days before it was originally supposed to get here. So the funny thing is I don't even have the adapter to put it on the Cougar. So when I do the add-on the Cougar where I install it, it will be a day or two after, but I just can't wait to get this thing on the car. I am about to unbox it right now, so hold tight. Alright, we are getting into this package. I did see that it's, yep, on this side, pull tab. Wow. Amazing. The steering wheel, wow, it looks incredible. We have the middle cover up. I do not have a horn hooked up to the car. It did not come with one, and I don't really need it, I guess, because I've owned the car for what, it's been a year, and I haven't really needed to use one. I'm sorry guys, I'm fumbling over my words today. I don't know why, but man, I got the steering wheel in Monza leather because I have heard that suede doesn't hold up that well. So I didn't know if I wanted to risk a $260 wheel that ends up getting messed up. So I went with Monza leather. I love the way the L575s look with the white and the red. I definitely wanted a red racing stripe when I got my wheel because I love the look well, I haven't shown it on my channel yet, new look of the steering wheel, but I have a red racing stripe and the Ferrari logo. But yeah, man, this thing just looks incredible. It feels incredible. It feels sturdy. It just looks amazing. Let's get it out of the package with the centerpiece horn button. I'm so happy right now. It's gonna complete the look of the car and change up the look of the cracked leather old steering wheel. And it's just, wow, I just am so excited to try this. This feels just like so much better. The quality is just so much better than the original, the steering wheel that's on it too. Just, I'm so hyped. So, I think I have some plans, and I will see you guys when the 6-bolt adapter comes, because my original steering wheel has 9 of these, and this steering wheel has 6, so I needed a 6-bolt hub adapter. So I will see you guys when I get that in the mail. I understand the struggles of YouTubers having to hold a camera in one hand. I just had to see the way this looks though, right in the middle of the steering wheel. Let's just pop that in. I think it would go like that. That would go like that. Let's get the box out of the way. Wow, that's just... I always love the way the steering wheel looks, but just like, it looks so much better personally, just like up close right here in real life, and just wow, I'm so happy with this. And a side note, the horn will not fit in because of, let's get this focused, these right there, they're too big. You'll have to grind them down a little, but make sure you don't go too much, or else you will just, really the saying, measure twice, cut once, because you can't go back. And if it gets too loose, that really just will suck. So make sure you grind it down to fit, because it will just stay like that. So make sure you grind it down to fit, and then you'll be perfect. Alrighty guys, that car dude back here. I have got the hub adapter in the mail. Funny thing is, it came last night at 10 o'clock, which, well, I was trying to get to sleep and kind of startled me because the guy knocked so hard. But yeah, so I'm here to install, to get the second part of this Sparco L575 steering wheel from this rugged old steering wheel. Not very good, and it has this crack, to this beautiful new racing wheel. So first you want to take this off. It's the cap. I will not be able to use this one because the Sparco cap is way smaller, even with the part that goes in it, so I will not be able to use this anymore. But I am gonna keep it because I like this Cougar. It's pretty cool if I can fix it somehow. But so there's gonna be a bolt in here. You're gonna want to get that off, so I will get it off right. Hopefully that is good enough. Now you'll want to get the bolt off. You also want to make sure your steering wheel doesn't turn. I mean, not your steering wheel, but your regular wheels do not turn while you're wrenching this. Another side note, you do not want to take it all the way off, because like my brother had this happen to him. He was trying to take off the steering wheel and went like this, it wouldn't come off. Went like this, boom, knocked him straight out. So and if you do, you want to screw it back on. Do not think. You want to save this bolt, and we will be using it again to hold on the next adapter. But I'm going to try to figure out why it is not coming off. What? Guys, after giving it a try, I was just checking it out. I did get it so the steering wheel will move like that, which this is important so you can get it off. So what you're going to want to do is end up unrattling this. Gonna secure that with my leg. Bolt is off. I'm gonna put it right here. I have cup holders in the car because it didn't have any, so I added these, and I'm keeping all my hardware that I need in here. So because it is really important. There should be spring behind here, so I'm gonna set the camera down and get that. And then, because yeah, I really don't want the spring shooting and hitting me in the face when I take the steering wheel off. That would literally be the worst. So yeah, I'm gonna set the camera up and then I will get it done. Okay guys, we got the steering wheel and the original adapter off. you can see now, wow, I didn't even realize it's ripping at every corner. But yeah, we got it off. All right, guys, I am back almost a week later because I ended up missing one more part. As this adapter, I thought we had the thing that would hook to these 3 bolts because this won't work. There's no 3 bolts to hook it through. So I thought it would already have it, but I guess the original way the guy did it, it didn't come with that. It was already built on. So I am not gonna be, I needed to order a part for it. So I did, just got it. We had a lot of problems ordering it and all that. But now we have it. Already open because we checked it out at the store. So we put the part on, then that part covers it, so it looks good. We got 3 of these, a thin kind of wide one, a thin regular one, and we got one that's a little bit smaller, fatter, that just goes straight on. I think I will be using that one because I like the way that looks a little bit better than having that one go over. Just dropped it. But here was the part that I needed the most. It comes with the splines that go right on here. It came with that, and it comes with 3 bolts that the other part hooks to. So just can hook it up right there. Perfect. Look at that. So see, it works perfectly. You want to make sure you get it lined up right. Make sure it's on the splines. I'm not going to be hooking a horn up because I don't need one. I don't need one, so I'm not going to hook it up. But if you did, I have more parts in here. Like, before you set it up, you would use these horn grounds that you put there, so when you push down, the metal receives and does it. So like, these would hook to these wires. Well, they would hook to that, and these would hook to these. I'm pretty sure, I'm not too sure about that, but like I said, I'm not going to be hooking it up, so I don't really need it. So I'm going to start to get installing on this. Alrighty, so first we are making sure of this. I do want to make sure the wheels are straight before that. The wheels look as straight as they can be, so I'm gonna hook this up to make sure it is straight. That looks as straight as it's gonna be, so then I'm gonna want to get my cap. I should be able to just kind of wrap these around, or they do go through these. I guess I'm just gonna slide them through, because that's how you're supposed to do it when you hook the horn up. Make sure I get all these bolts right. So all bolts are lined up now. It's gonna have to swivel a little bit. Now I'm gonna get my part that I hooked the steering wheel up to. It goes these horn wires go through this bigger hole. So first I gotta get it straightened up to where the holes match again. Then straighten these up. Okay, now I have, from this kit that I originally got, 3 bolts that hook onto this. So, perfect. Gotta get them out. Hoping I have enough daytime or daylight to finish this. I got it in late, so might need it. Yeah, I'll need an Allen key. I don't know if I have one in here right now, but perfect. Just gonna try to get it finger tight for right now until I get it. Man. I might end up actually having to use one of these though, because it also looks like I won't have too much of this part to hook the bolt on, so I actually might have to use a thinner one. But it does look like this one, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a little check, and I'm gonna check this one also. This one covers the whole thing. This one leaves a little gap. So I am gonna be using the bigger one out of all of them. It's the thinnest one because this is thicker and ends right off here. This will have a little gap over it, but it'll be fine. That's how my original one had it. So gonna rewire these horn parts back through. Gonna set these two down right now real quick, and again try to get at least one right, one in there. I'll quickly check if I have Allen wrench set, because you will end up needing one of them. I have a lot of, what's it called, microfiber brush towels things in here. It does not look like I'll have one, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, it took me a second, but I got one started because I had a hard time and ended up having one of my Allen wrenches break on me. So I had to go get a new one that I know will work. So I'll just quickly time-lapse this and get this done so we can install the steering wheel. I'm so excited. I've been waiting quite a while for this, so I'm excited to finally be able to get it installed. And we're running out of daylight, so I need to get it done quick. I had a little trouble with it, but we are ready to get the final nut on there and then get the bolt on there. So I'm excited. The steering wheel is coming on really soon, and it's perfect because it's just as it's getting dark, so I'm ready. Perfect. Make sure the 6 bolts are matching up with that. So you will need your ratchet again, which you originally got off. I got a different one because that one just kept moving around and it was kind of weird. So I got this one because it's a little bit easier to use since it just stays. I'm actually gonna put the bolt on first, hand tight. Get it in tighten. Get a good grip on it. It should be good. So now, exciting part, we are ready to put the steering wheel on. Been waiting for this for a while. So gotta get the loose bolts. The original steering wheel, they had it on, it needed nuts on the back, nuts and some washers on the back to hold it, but this just screws directly in. You should be able to just curl these in here. Just gonna curl that in there for now. And I need to make sure I have one that fits. Put this one. I don't worry about getting it back in later, but I'm just gonna use Allen keys, get one started, then I'll use the rest. I'm excited for this. Let's get my, I gotta get amazing, guys. This steering wheel feels just incredible. Feels a lot better than the old steering wheel. Definitely looks a lot better. Microfiber towel, clean it up. Clean some things up on it. There we go, guys. It is installed. So for the center Sparco horn cap, it is too big from the factory. You need to, like I said, shave these off. So I will get that done and then put it in. Because, yeah, otherwise it'll be like that. So I will get that in. I don't know if I'll have light by the time I get that done, because I also have to work on things like homework. But I am really happy with this. I think it came out amazing. I'm more than happy with it. It's awesome to have this steering wheel. I've always wanted it. It feels just amazing. Love Sparco. I've always loved it because the looks. Just kind of like hide this in here because I won't be needing it, but you could hook it up to, I'm pretty sure, here by these wirings or somewhere. I'd have to take a look at a video or something because there's the back of this. But yeah, once I get this ground down and put on, it's gonna be awesome, guys. I've waited a while to get this, so I'm finally happy to be able to actually have the part and get it on. Because yeah, definitely want to get it on soon. Don't want to have to look at this ugly bolt. Because with the other steering wheel, it didn't look that good, so I didn't really care about it. But it kind of draws away from it. So gonna get this sanded down, put on, and I'll be able to finish the video. So I'll be right back when I get it sanded and ready. But man, just look at that. It looks amazing. Alright, so for shaving down the side tabs, I've already done it a little bit, but you're just going to want to take a Dremel tool and you're going to want to just kind of go like this very gently. Just scrape it. Of course, you'll hold on to it because I have to hold the camera, but just go like that. Scrape it up a little bit. Make sure it fits perfectly. So when we go over into the car, it's kind of dark, sorry. Boom. There we go, guys. But yeah, you don't want to go too far, but just right. And it's perfect. It is nice and snug. I can get a finger behind it, but it'll stay sturdy in there. And that is how you will Dremel the side bits. It is very easy, and that's the last part really for the wheel. Other than